We're live in the building. Live in the building. Hopefully we've got some. Yeah, if you're up with the volumes up. Volumes up, please. Say we had that like that. Is that working? Yeah. Oh. No, it's quite bright, isn't it? Right, let's get the stream. We've got crayons in the building this time, yeah. Oh yeah, let's make sure the chat's working. I'll put all messages there. Double tap to like the stream, peeps. Let's go. Let's find it. See who comes in tonight. See what comes up. Not sure what I'm doing. There it is. Right, hopefully that'll work. Yes, that's better. Could put a song on in a second. You want to hear a song, peeps? One of my songs, what I've been creating, I create the songs, all the lyrics, I write myself normally, with the help of sometimes Gemini, but normally by myself. And I put it onto Suno for the music, for the beat. Might polish it up over on Banner Labs. Make some UK grime. I'm a bit stuck on the grime. Yeah, I'll help it. Well, I'm in the UK, so just filling out add some tags. Hopefully, attract some peeps in the building. We're on the road to 2K. On the road to 2K, peeps. Say drop in the chat, and then your link will go in. What else? We chat, we chill. Yeah, and if you chat, right, you may get the crown on your name. Wow. And also double tap. If you're on a mobile, you can double tap. What else should I put in here? Keywords. Bit of AI. I might just write sooner in here. It's in case. I can tell peeps about stuff they want to know as well. Yeah. I'm gonna put a hangout as well, like, cause they're hanging out over here, peeps. I might write UK. I like knowing where peeps are from, so then see how far we're going at, and I can create some lyrics in your country. That'd be good. Yeah, fate them or fat them, double it and give it to the next person. Yes. Yeah, thanks. I like that one. That's right. That's good, isn't it? It's like if you've done a tag to someone, like you've done something, and then tag someone else, and then they done it, and then you can like create like a wave of whatever it is. Something good, hopefully. Right, I think I've set that up. Man. I should be able to get into the chat bit as well.
I changed Wix for my business because of its massive scope for functionality.
Right, that's quite. Sorry, peeps. I've got adverts on my channel. Damn. This is one of mine. No. Right. Let's be like them. Top fans, it says. Oh, it says top fans. Actually calling it fans. That's a bit like. I wonder if the peeps consider themselves a fan of a YouTuber. Is that? Yeah, I get what you mean. You're consciously aware. Oh, nicely. Yes. Yeah, that is. If you can be consciously aware as much as possible, then you're going to know your surroundings and even the peeps in your life, for sure, yeah. It just adds another layer in this reality, really. I like it. Because then you can pre-record in your own mind, say, like, what you're about to do. If you was going to go out somewhere on a trip or a journey, you can, like, know yourself what you're going to do already, then you'll go and do that on autopilot. So then it gives you more awareness of the rest of the reality when you're out as well. So you might notice things that you wouldn't notice before. So then you would know, then you're becoming more consciously aware. And when you consciously hear yourself a lot, like the words you say, like, because I know I say the word obviously like that a lot. Well, I don't need to be saying it, but I can hear myself every time I say it. I'm like, oh, here we go. We got one right. Wait, I can like it as well now, can't I? I'm in here now. No. I press 2, does it go up in here? I didn't get mine on. It's quite funny. Oh yeah, say welcome in, mate. Welcome in. Right. Oh yeah, and if anyone, right, if you type drop. Drop your link. See if anyone does read that. See, I could even pin that. Look, that's a good idea. Yeah, I pinned it, peeps. So hopefully if anyone comes in, they can say drop and their link will go in. They might want to do that. They might have a bit of content. Maybe grab a squaddy. You may be new to YouTube completely, you know, started coming over or never been on any social media platforms. Who knows? And then you found my building. Wow. I can decode you, maybe. You can play that game. Decoding game. Yes, Jamie Brown's in the building. He's hashtag #1 straight in there. He's took the crown. Thanks, Bob. Welcome in. Yes. Woohoo. He's got his crown chakra open. That's it. That's what we're talking about. That's mind over matter right there. So if you open up your crown chakra, then you've got your mind on your own matters and no one else's. So then your matter is what you manifest. That grey matter, yeah. You could manifest that. Who knows? It may not be true, it could be true. So I'd rather then try and have all my own thoughts in my own head. Then hopefully you're going to materialise that instead of worries or all them other things you could be thinking about. And maybe you're manifesting them along the way as well. Or accepting it, so it's going to keep happening. You know that, innit? Like if you don't stand for self, you're going to fall for anyone. So it's that one. Yeah. I mean, we may be standing for something we could not stand for, maybe as well. So, yeah, it's definitely a journey, peeps. I'm glad they done a crown though, because I like that. It's a #9 for me. I've been talking to someone that you get the odd comment, I might be on here, so that number's come up a little bit. So when you've been talking about it, I don't know, I seem to talk about it when I go live or whatever, you know, anything what's been coming up in my reality. I mean, we're in June now, July, isn't it? Oh yeah, July. So you got July the 4th in America, like Friday, so I'm not sure what that's about. I know it's Independence Day, but I don't know how they celebrate it. So if you're from America, you could let me know if you want, and maybe I could even do like some sort of song related to it, or you know, everyone say day, because over here we've got St. George's Day, like April 23rd. So maybe every country has got some day in it. Yeah, I could do some research on it. I could turn that into a song actually. Because why do we celebrate these days? You know, do you get patriotic on them days? You know, you proud of your country, where you've come from? Because that amazes me a little bit. Because I wouldn't say I'm proud to be from the UK or England. I wouldn't say I'm proud of it. I wouldn't say I'm unproud either. You know, I'll just say, yeah, I'm from the UK. I'm in England. Yeah, UK all day. But I don't really mind where I would have been from, really. And I haven't been many places to even compare this to. I've only been Spain and Holland. That's it, 2 places. Both in Europe, so I haven't left Europe. So yeah, I only know other places through you peeps on here, really, and then being shown that, you know, Lifetime and stuff like that, and hearing it. Yeah. If you hear this music in the background, that's actually Little Red Big Smiles music, actually. Yeah, I did have. I was going to play this, my 2K song, where I'm trying to get 2K subscribers. And then I'll be on the road to 5K then. Anyone need any squaddies? I call them squaddies instead of subscribers. Anyone need any squaddies? I have another channel, another one like called Code Decker Beats, and I've just got a couple of hundred over there. I haven't got many on that one, and I just make beats there. No lyric. This is my 2K song. Yeah, big up peeps. Oh, we got 3 likes in the building. Yes, let's go. Hey. Fat plane. Yeah, I said it. From 0 to 1K, you're pushing on strong. Oh, wrong button. I pressed mute. Big ups. But it looks bright in here. It's not that bright though. Big ups, peeps. Thanks for being here. Woo. Oh. It's all going wrong. You want to dive deeper? Yeah, we got membership. Yeah, I've got some merch. I like the merch because you can create. I like creating, so come up with some designs and stuff. So it's kind of good. Yeah, I need to do that. I need to update it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tell a friend. You want to dive deeper? Dive deeper. You want to dive deeper? You want to dive deeper? You could. You want to dive deeper? You could. You want to dive deeper? You could. Here we go. One. Whoa. You want to dive deeper? You could. Whoa. You want to dive deeper? Thanks, peeps. Thanks for being here. Codes building. The legendary Codes building. It's been going a while, this building, peeps. Long time. All my people, dems.
When I go out, I'll have a fat split.
Blazing.
When I'm on the mic, I see man, them as high as a kite. I might lace this track. Or let one of my squad these ride on this one. Chat better get up early if you want back on me, or you catch a cold, slow down, slow down. If you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. Step up, because you are not out. UK London, it's on. Crimey Urban DK.
Oh, Tim's in the building. Tim's in the building. Yeah. This is a Badman tune.
No time for grind. Fuck that.
Allow it. Burr up.
I don't recognize.
Up, Tim. That Tommy ain't doing it.
Same old bullshit.
Innit? We know this one.
Steven, over.
Yeah, let's go. See, we ain't. Don't tell us we're not doing it, innit, peeps? Don't tell us. Yes. Good to see you, Tim. He's a legend.
No time for crime. Judas.
Malawis.
This is genius.
Burr up.
I don't recognize.
Don't tell me he ain't doing it.
Too many G's out here. Judas. Same old bullshit.
Deceiving.
Over.
Oh. Shut the front door. Yeah, man. Oh, mate. In the daytime, oh, this is full blast. Oh, it's in the building. Yes. Yes. Yes, good to see you, Bob. Yeah. Whoop. Oh. Oh, God. Let's stop that there. Yes, brother. Good to see you. We're going mental in here today. I'm live again. Can you believe it? No. Yes. Yeah, and I've got them crowns now. Look, you took the #1 spot straight away. Yes. Hopefully you'll be feeling me today, but I've definitely been sending you some good thoughts going over to you a few times today. I remember when I got up, actually. Before I even went to bed. Oh yeah, he's going to be feeling it today. He's going to have a good day. Yes, I do believe it, yeah. Ready, I'm sending it. I was feeling good today, and all. And we went out, because we thought it was something different today, and it's next week. We was like a week early. It was like, oh, God. You gotta laugh. So, yeah. It's been a hot day still again, so I've been melting a little bit. Oh, is that meant to be on like that? Is that on or off? I think that's off. I'll just, yeah. Your work never stops. I know, I've done a few shorts as well. I've been like doing stuff, yeah. Oh, mate. Trying to get some songs out as well. Can't know any yet. Yeah, I've got the energy at the moment, so it's happening, sort of thing. Whatever's happening is happening. Yeah, and for you though, innit? I mean, hopefully, you know, people are having a better year of it, you know, better time of it at least, something. Yeah, utilise that energy. Yes, thanks, Bob. Let's go back outside to share the love for code. Yes, Bob. You're the man then. You're the top man. He's been at work and all. And on your lunch break, you see us. I went live and I think he's on his lunch break and then Tim's in the building. Oh, legend. Then he found Kodak Beats. I thought, oh God, Nightbot dropped that for him. I was like, I ain't done nothing over there for a minute though, so you're alright. Because it's hard for me as well. I have to just change the channels on my phone to know what's going on over there. So otherwise I might miss stuff as well. So you have to keep... I mean, I've got 4 channels, but at least I'm only using 2 of them. Right. I might throw a saying on something. Oh, that grime song, I do like that. I'm stuck on grime. No time for grime. Right, hold on, let me scroll down. Yeah, this is actually just... This is on Codec Beats though, actually. This is called Numb, right? Because if you just listen to this, you'll go somewhere on this beat. Because that's what my Codec Beats are about, taking you places. They're like a production. And I feel like if you've got an intention with these kind of tunes on, it's going to bring it in. But I made this one on Suno. I've got to big it up for this one. I didn't make this on BandLabs. I thought let's try a Suno one, see if it can actually give me a trip hop beat how I want it. And it did. This is it. Big ups. Yes. It's like, well, it's got the red bandana on today. I like it down a bit more. I have mine pushed right down, me. I don't know about anyone else, but that's how I wear mine. I've got a bit of a brown face, so I blend it in a bit, innit? Oh yeah, I've got some numbers on this song here. Like there's some, because I'm watching a video, but you can't see the video. But it's got some good numbers on there. What I see in my life, like sometimes I'll show them. If you see the numbers, what I see on my, that's why I showed that receipt. Like I went in, it was 11:11. Oh, I get so many. It's funny. And what it is, right? Since we said about this red ball, that's all we're seeing. And yet we see today, we see a fridge full of Red Bulls, like the drink, but that's obvious. But we see a packet, that's it, in the supermarket. We went in there, popped in there, and there was like a picture of a red ball, like a ball, like, you know, with horns, one of them sort of balls. A red one on a packet, selling, I don't know what it was, some sort of food. And she went, look, I was like, it's that red ball again, like it's everywhere. Since I've done a video, and that was because of Tracy's. That song, Trace. Where's Trace? I want to speak to Trace.
I'm really glad you stopped in earlier. What brought you by the way? What led you here?
Yeah.
How did you find me? I'm curious.
Yeah, in the songs I can put downloads I feel of in my music is in my song. Because I don't know, I do get downloads and I was getting them on that tongue drum as well. I've got them tongue drums. Really good. And I've got that like, can I play my song? But I don't know why. And then I sort of do know why, because it's like music. I mean, numbers. So how do you play a song when it's numbers? You know what I mean? I play my song, but I don't know why. And I do know why. It's about numbers, so I thought, right, so in my music, I reckon peeps will get it. Will get some downloads or things they need to know, if they want to know it. It's even like this means nothing to some, but someone might like this. Like if you had 11:11, then you times it by 333, right? You would get the 369963 or the 963369. That is the 369 code, the beginning of it. So you need 1111 and 333, and then it will reveal the code. So yeah, that trips me out a little bit. Now what it is, in the music, it comes together like, some people have to count like 4 and 8s, like 4 or 8 they do, or 16, 32, like that. That's when you can change the beat and things like that. I don't have to count, I don't have to do all that bit, I don't, you know what I mean? It's automatically, I know where it is. And I used to do that with the numbers at school, like when I was at school, and the teacher said, right, what's the answer? I'll get the answer, and he'd go, how did you get that answer? I go, I can't show you. But is it right? And they say, yeah, it's right. But you don't know how I got there. I'll get there faster than anyone in the whole lesson. I can't done it. You can't have done it already. Can't have. And they go, you're right, but how did you get it right? I said, oh, I don't know, because it just automatically, the numbers will move and carry themselves in like a rhythm. It's like they're dancing. So you can't unarrange the numbers, if you know what I mean. Say the numbers already set out in order, right? We can't unarrange that order, can we? Really? So if you can see it, like when you've got combinations on the lock and you have to move it round to the 9, say, then you move it round to the 6 and then move it, you know what I mean? One of them combination locks you used to have when you was a child. I love them. Oh, they're so good. And I wanted to break the code on them. Like if someone had a code, like 4-digit code to open the lock and so you can, it's for their bike, say, you know, their push bike. So they'd put a lock on it and it's a combination lock and I'll be there. I'll crack that code. I love doing that. But you could hear the clicks. You could hear the click, 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 click. If you hear the clicks, you will know it sounds different on that click. It's like, oh, that's the one. That's it. That's it. That's the 6. Right, let's go to the next one. And you keep going back. And you can hear a click. I can hear something. So, yeah, I can't explain it. Only like that. There's probably no sound, really, but in the ethereal sounds, you're getting it there. It sounds different. This is the one. That's the one where it is. And I was right every time. I get it. And I used to say it to my mates as well, so you can sort of hear it click. And there was only one other person who was good at them, like a kid, say, and he could hear it. He said, yeah, you can sort of know, you can hear them, you can hear it clicking, like, you know what I mean? Or rather do you don't, yeah. But yeah. But in the music, I see sacred geometry and all stuff like that, so once you see things, you can't unsee them. So then you see them in the music, like, let's say you blew some smoke out even, and you done that smoke in different colours. Oh, the amount you would see, as opposed to not having colour in that smoke. It reveals stuff. Yeah, nice one, Stoic. Thanks, bruv. I will on receiving it. Yes. Yeah, it feels like a winning sort of vibe you sent there, receiving vibe badly. Yeah, like sending you envy or whatever. Yeah, thanks, bruv. I'm feeling like I'm gonna receive something now. I'm gonna be gifted something. That's what it feels like you sent me. If it's a donut, I'll be well happy. A donut. Oh my god. That's that to win me over. You could win me over with a donut. Something small like that with sugar on it though. Sugar ring ones are the better ones. These though. I let out my weakness. I know that is my weakness. Red already knows. She says it as well. Yeah, thanks, bruv. And you, I'm sending you the energy straight back, bruv. More of that good energy for the day or the night. Yeah, the day for you to be there, yeah. Right, let me scroll up. I might get another song going on. Toast. I could do Hermetic Principles in Mercy. Oh, bruv. Oh, look, he's done it. Oh, damn. Brother. Oh, and didn't mean from you. Look at him. Oh, God, that's scary. It made me jump as well. It's a big ass orange sticker in my face. Oh, it made me heart skip a beat. Thanks, brother. Oh, appreciate that, though. You know, you doing that anyway. Oh, brother. Oh, mate. Oh, thanks so much, brother. I'm going to write it in here as well. Thanks so much, brother. You're definitely a ledge. Blimey, you made me jump. Oh, hearts in my mouth. It's in my throat a little bit, like that. I mean, it jumps up, makes you jump. Thanks, Bob. Oh, see, that's what I mean. I felt you. Oh, I must have felt you was doing something there, Bob. Appreciate you, Bob. Oh, you made me jump. I looked at it, I was like, oh, yes, so weird. That's a good one, Bob. Oh, mate. Fucking hell. Right, hold on. Cool, I'm getting a rush now. Thanks, Nightbot. Yeah, well, if you say thanks, Nightbot says you are welcome. I think that's a trigger word like for him. That's good. Oh, nice one, Bob. Yeah, see a Crown King as well. Happy days. Yeah, you deserve that crown. Number 1. That's Bob. I have a beautiful, beautiful bloody day. Beautiful night. 11:44 as well. Look at that. The 144. Oh, mate. Divine time. Wow. Yeah, look, all donuts as well. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love that one. That's brilliant, bro. You're the best. Yeah, I can write a reply. Wow, that's different. You're the best. What, is that come up? I didn't know you could do that. So where's that come up? Yeah, alright. Yeah, I like that. I can actually reply on that now. Oh, yeah, that's brilliant. Oh, it's sick. I like that. Yes. Oh, thanks, Bob. Yeah, because I'm not on StreamYard, and I used to be on that, and I've got like a little video I could play, like, innit? I used to like doing that. I will get back to StreamYard, and we'll have that back in play and that. I might owe you some like a dance. Even if you've gone there, Stoic, that's all right. Yeah, because I'll get a new dance game. Now, I do want to do a new one of them, like with me and Red, so we can both, like, I'm going to drag her in on one of them. Just in case any females are out there as well, though. They might be happy. Yeah, we can listen to 432 or 528. Yeah, that is definitely a good gnosis to know. It is really good for you, honestly. Yeah, we are. I'll put that in my mind. Yeah, definitely. We're going to do that, Stoic. 100%. I felt that before when we last chatted. I thought, no, we will. There's going to be a future stream, because I don't want to put a date on it, because then it don't happen. So, for me. So I'm like, no, I know this stream will happen with us, and maybe a couple of others as well. So, because I know others are floating around who would come up for a stream. I know Meep would definitely want to be there and all. I know what Meep's like. They go, you can't do one without me. He's probably hiding. He's probably here now, and he's going to call me out on it. No, but yeah, no, there is a few peeps that we'd do a catch-up stream. I'm looking to do that. Probably might be a couple of months, but no, it's happening. Yeah, it'll happen. Yeah. I look forward to it, though. It'd be good. You know what I mean? One of them. Just to catch up here. And we can go for as long as we can. You know, there's no time limit on it then. It'll be more on a weekend. So when people are not at work, like yourself or whatever. So then we do it at a time when we all can chill out as well. We ain't got to rush the stream. We can, you know, leave the stream, come back, whatever. I'll do a really long one. God, 10 hour. We try and do the 11 hour, 11 minutes. Because I've never done that. No, definitely. We said it here. We refer back to this time. Yeah, we said it on the 1st of July. Yeah, we'll remember that. It's 11:47. Yeah, I've done some long ones. I've been on other ones, long, yeah. I remember doing one day, I done 3, well, it was more than one day in the end, but I done 3 in a row. I was like, I'm a madman. Because I done mine over here, like for about, I think it was 6 hours. And then I went, I'll end so we can go on Matman's. So I went on Matman's live stream and we done, I don't know, about 8 hours on this one. And then we went, are we going to go? And then Sasquatch went, he wants to go live. So I went, I'll come over for a little while. And we've done about 13 hours what you're saying there, because after 12, we couldn't do no more on YouTube. It ended on YouTube. And it was still going. And we were backstage, like, and Meek was there. And me and Meek was talking as well. We done another hour backstage easy. And I went, blimey, I ain't been to bed for like 2 days. I better go to bed. And then I tried to go to bed, but that was in days when I felt like I had like that big time Kundalini. Oh, and then I just couldn't sleep for like a whole month. I felt like 2 hours was the max. because it felt like I was getting. Because I felt like I went to sleep and you wake up, but it was literally like 10 minutes, 15. And it felt like 4 or 5 hours. Honestly, it could be 1 in the afternoon, and I wake up, it's 2, and I think it must be 2 a.m. But is it only 2 p.m. still? It can't be. Well, I've only been asleep for like 45 minutes or something. Thinking this can't be right. Yeah, it was weird. But good. But when you're going through it, you're not sure what's happening. So you're a little bit like, I'd enjoy it more if I did it again. I'd enjoy it more. Oh, it's crazy. And what you know thereafter, oh God. I don't know, I just feel that if that third eye thing, there must be something in it, because if you can have it opened or fully open, or you're using it, you see things which you wouldn't see otherwise. So it can hard to feel, then it more than likely is that third eye related. That you can see things, you're corresponding with in a different way. There's another language being spoken which doesn't always require words. And you know that language now, so you're working with that language as well. And you're wondering who else is, really. When they just call them peeps like they all say you're enlightened or whatever, all these peeps around the world who talk like that, know that language, that's why. So they're speaking the language in words as well, if you feel me. So then they know it, you know what I mean? Who knows it. Because you go to the same place, if you will, you're getting it from the same place, or whatever you're learning the same language then, yeah. It's like you're learning a new language. If it's English and wanting to learn Japanese, it's going to be a bit difficult at the beginning. Then you're going to get to learn to speak it, and maybe others. You may think you're good at it, but a real Japanese speaker might say, nah, you're not all that. So that could be the same as this, isn't it? You're learning that other language. You might think you're good at it now. You know a bit, you're enlightened, like anything. But really, nah, you're probably not. You speak to someone who's really enlightened, and they go, you've got a long way to go, or you just started. Say there was 1,000 levels, you're at level 2. You'd be like, damn, I've got another 900. So you might as well stay a bit humble, innit? I try to stay humble, Humble in what? Oh yeah. Oh, thanks, Bob. Oh, that's just. Wow, that was good as well. Oh, thanks. Talking about the super chat there. Appreciate that. Right, what can we have a look at a song? That nice chill song. Let's see what Neville Goddard looks like. I can't remember.
Lenders may have illegally pocketed
billions of pounds. You can reclaim now. See what this is about.
Neville Goddard, a name whispered with reverence in circles dedicated to the power of the mind. Wasn't a guru in flowing robes or mystic perched on a mountaintop. He was a dapper and charismatic lecturer, a Broadway dancer turned philosopher who dared to propose a radical idea. Your reality is nothing more than a reflection of your inner state. You are, in essence, the architect of your own experience. Goddard's core philosophy, distilled from his interpretation of the Bible, bypassed traditional religious dogma. He argued that what God has spoken of in the scripture isn't an external entity, but rather the human imagination itself. Imagination is God. He proclaimed a statement that often startled and challenged his audiences. His teachings center on the concept of the law, the universal principle that governs the manifestation of reality.
Yeah, you can be. You could be the I am, the image,
through the power of assumption.
your imagination.
You assume to be true with feeling and conviction.
That's Neville Goddard.
Materialize in your external world. It's not about wishful thinking or fleeting desires. It's about embodying this.
Good luck, peeps. You're new here. Hit everything. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, double tap. We make music.
Imagine and feel the fulfillment of your wish. This, he believed, allowed the subconscious mind to absorb the desired state without the interference of the conscious, critical mind. He emphasized the importance of feeling.
Oh, he's only got one D on his Goddard. He should have 2 Ds on that. Just noticed it.
with having your desire
Yes, one time. Yes, brother. He's got his crying straight away. Yes, it could be. Yes,
Godwin's interpretations of biblical stories were unconventional and deeply symbolic. He saw the Bible as a psychological drama, a guide to understanding and harnessing the power of the human mind. He
He's on me live.
the passages revealing their hidden
Look,
meanings
nice,
related to the law of assumption.
So I'm on now,
He recontextualized the idea of Jesus as being an example of how any person can use their imagination to create their reality. His lectures were filled with personal anecdotes and stories from his students, illustrating the power of his teachings. He spoke of healings, financial breakthroughs, and transformed relationships, all achieved through the conscious application of the law. He urged his listeners to test his principles for themselves, to become experimental psychologists of their own lives. Despite his
sort of like manifesting what he's doing as well,
He
really.
wasn't interested in building a cult or accumulating wealth. He wanted the individuals to take control of their lives, to recognize their inherent creative power, become the architects of our inner reality, therefore the architects of our outer reality.
Yeah, which can take us into that. Oh. Bloody adverts. We've got adverts, bruv. We've got adverts. Adverts in the building. That's my Law of Attraction song. Hey, I like the beat.
Manifesting with the law of attraction. This plan is a step-by-step guide to help you apply the principles of the law of attraction in your daily life. It's broken down into 3 core phases: ask, believe, and receive. Ask, get crystal clear on your desires. The first step is to know exactly what you want. Bright goals get vague results. Define your goals. Take a moment to write down what you want to manifest. Be as specific as possible. Instead of I want more money right now, I want to attract 45,000 within the next 3 months. Focus on the feeling, don't just focus on the what. Focus on the why. How will you feel when you achieve this? Write down the emotions you expect to feel: joy, security.
Hopefully my shorts are blown up a little bit.
Use positive affirmations. Create 1 or 2 short, powerful statements that affirm your goal in the present tense. For example, I am a powerful magnet for wealth and opportunities, or I am in a loving, committed relationship. Write these down and say them aloud. Phase 2, believe. Act as if it's already yours. This is about cultivating an unwavering belief that your goal is already on its way to you. Visualize your success. Set aside 5-10 minutes each day to visualize your goal as if it has already happened. What does it look like? What does it sound like? What does it feel like? Feel the emotions you defined in phase 1. Every day, write down at least 3 things you are grateful for. This practice shifts your mindset from a state of lack to a state of abundance. You can attract more if you are grateful for what you already have. When a negative thought or doubt creeps in, this will never work. Consciously replace it with your positive affirmation. Remind yourself that you have asked and it is in the process of being delivered. Receive, take a line, action. This is not a passive process. You must be an active participant. Look for opportunities. Be open to signs and opportunities that align with your goal. If you want a new job, this might mean seeing a job posting. Need someone who can help you or getting an idea for a new skill to learn. Take inspired action. When an opportunity arises, take action. This isn't about forcing things, but rather taking steps that feel right in alignment.
It's good though, because it can remind you to do stuff.
Action might be to create a business plan, not just wait for customers to appear. From an abundant mindset, make decisions from a place of having, not a place of lacking. For example, if you want to love, act as if you're already a lovable, complete person, not a person who is incomplete without a partner.
Yeah, I want to fill your void. Don't need a people to fill your void.
Setbacks are a normal part of the process. Simply reset. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I might have that on next.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a champion supporter. Yeah. Is it champion supporter? I called it YouTube 25. 25 please. That's for like if you're like a champion supporter, that means like you watch the whole video beginning to the end and you press the like button and you may comment then you're champion, innit? Because you've done it all over there. Like, and then because you can't like everything, can you? So that's going to be like difficult.
It's the O2 summer sale.
Oh, is it now? That's a no. Boop, boop, boop. Take off there. Is that Charles up there? His phone. Takes a long while. Yes, 100%. Oh, we got Skits live. He's live somewhere. Right, mobile. You got a mobile. You got to plug it in every minute, innit? So you're not mobile no more. It's not mobile. It's a plug-in. All I mean, keep it clean. Keep it clean. You know what I mean? Keep it clean. That's over 18s only here. Over 18s only. Over 18s. Cheers, peeps. Let's make a drink. Code's Kitchen, UK style. Come out here for a minute, innit? Might be lucky one actually. I've got a sneeze. Oh. Yeah, I'll say that's 3, innit? 1's a wish, 2's a kiss, 3's a letter. That'd be a good one, innit? Yeah, I've got a letter coming. Got a letter coming, peeps. I'm not blowing my nose now. Now. Boop, 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 boop. Now I need to create a new tune. New song. Yeah, I need a new song. Maybe have a day off. A live stream. So I can get some other creativity done, you know what I mean, peeps? Right, that's the milk. What I've got is mainly water, a little bit of milk in there for my coffee. That's roll sack. Let's put it like that. See you a little bit. If we've got anyone in the building, we've got one in the building. Big love to you. You're my number 1. We've got 4 likes. If we get 1 new person join, then that'd be alright. That'd be something, wouldn't it? Again, you know. You know, get door. What is it? Oh, it's a new day now. It's Wednesday for me. Oh, Wednesday. It's the 2nd already. Oh. Gone into the 2nd day here. Might have a bit of that, might have a bit of that baking soda actually. Got a bit like that, a bit sniffy. Bit sniffy. Bit mucusy, yeah, isn't it? Yeah, a little bit mucusy. See, that's what we use. Look, we just use that one. Bicarbonate of soda. Oh no, you got it round the wrong way on here, innit? Yeah, let me do it. Yeah, let me do it. That's good. Can we see the real thing there that way? Oh, we can. Yeah, bicarbonate soda. Hold on. Getting on my milk and all. I'm going to have a bit of that. Now that's good for like if you got any mucus and stuff. Like you can hear me now, like I'm a bit, all my nose a bit bungy, like or whatever. It's a sneeze, like that's what happens. But in general, if you have that, you'll have less mucus and stuff. And it's good for your gut. I'm gonna have some in a minute. I'm just keeping on my milk, milky water. So, if there's a bicarbonate soda company out there want to sponsor the channel, let's go. We're looking for a sponsor. Sponsor the channel, please. UK sponsor. We're going out in the UK. Look at that. Company goes viral. Everywhere I go. Dun, dun. Well, let's have some of this. Look, this is how much I have. Who's here? Oh, we got a couple. Oh, right, a couple of people. Like that, though. Look, that's quite a lot, though. Really, you don't have to take as much, right? If say you're just starting out, then just take that little bit. That'll do. I'll just throw it straight in, and I'll just take a little bit of water. I'm alright with that. That's in. So, I can do it. I'm used to it now. Don't even need a drink. I've made my coffee now anyway, so I can have a bit of this. Just so then, like, I used to wake up in the morning and I was a bit more like, and then getting a bit more splutter up, and then you have a bit of that stuff, and then that cures that. It really does, pretty good. Oh no, I can leave it on there anyway. I can leave it. I'm always saying that. So yeah, I recommend baking soda, please. Take it as regular as you like, you know what I mean? It's on the individual when you want to have it. But even if you've got a stomachache, because that means you've got like probably too much acid, so then you can have a bit of baking soda and then get rid of that. Especially tomatoes. If you've had tomatoes like myself, that's when I used to get really bad. Oh. Oh, that's the one I sung earlier. I went boom, 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 boom. You guys, and then now Red's playing that song. Wow. I called that one. Yeah, anyone need any energy for anything, right? Put it in chat. Then we'll specifically send the energy you require. We'll see what happens. Could be someone who might have something where they need it healed even, you know. I mean, I even had a mark on my eye there. It's not there now, but I think when I started YouTube, you'll see videos and there'll be a mark, like what it was like a little wart. I'd say. And it was there and I got rid of it. That weren't by energy. But that was by castor oil actually. So if you got like a wart on your face, on your hand, anywhere, whatever, something protruding you want to get rid of, you could call it a spot even. Apply castor oil, only a little bit. Just do that for a few days. You'll notice results. I'd say after a week, maybe less than a week, you'll start going, hold on a minute, this is doing something good, because it's shrinking, or it's doing something to it, it's changing it. And then like mine went, it's gone. So what happened was I could just take it off in the end, whatever was there, just come off. It took a couple of weeks. Yeah, I swear by that stuff, really good. Castor oil. You can change your home. Yeah, because when I was a child, that's the first thing they got out. Like, if you was hurting from anything really, they put some castor oil on you. You sort of know that the elder generation know about all these good remedies, really. Natural stuff, you know. And they're only using the same stuff and putting it in medicines and then selling it. So, you know, no different. Where do you think they're getting it from? Like, nature, innit? Nature's got us covered, definitely. But we eat everything though, don't we? Like, we let everything go in here. There's nothing we probably ain't here. It's like, oh, we try it. Fine. Not myself, but just the whole human race. Like. Since we've been here a while as well, haven't we, really? I don't subscribe to, you know, my timeline's really long. Minimum 55,000 years, but that's the minimum. Well, more than 55, because Thoth said that he built the pyramid 48,000 years ago, and yet we don't know when he done the Emerald Tablet. So you're going to have to date that to know when he even done the tablet, to write down he done it 48,000 years before that. You know what I mean? God, we're going back a long while now. The timeline's way longer than we've been led to believe. Right? Whether that's relevant or not, but to some it might be. Sometimes it's just out of curiosity, I want to know where we come from, how we got here and all that. Like even the creation story, because I don't buy the Big Bang or whatever you want to call it. No, I'm not subscribing to that either. So I don't subscribe to no Big Bang. No. Ain't gonna explode. Yeah. That'll be great. Woo! Ow. Found my farm. That works. I lit my lighter and lit my farm. Oh, I've got itch. Change your whole life. Oh yeah, I want to play this one quick though, actually. Yeah. That's it. Have a little smoke.
For real, as within some doubts, recall the creating a network or synapses 13. A mental journey where ancient lifetimes sleep. The data streams imprinted, a constant watch around, no depth or limits. An instinct seems to overwhelm my mind, consumed in an untangible way. Within the circuitry, confused, refused to strip the mind from the heart. from this false reality. A simulation in disguise where his insidious tendrils believe will rise. Each thought can be programmed. Yeah, each thought can be programmed. A synchronistic pattern is well defined. A construct that makes the mind leaving truth behind. Leaving truth behind. This unrealistic chorus, a relentless, overpowering dying, binding up what I can't be, what I could have been. Blah, blah, fucking blah. But now with AI in the system, we trigger a tremor from the core. A heartbeat's resonance demanding something more from a magnetic
Love AI.
that are entwined to defiance. No nonsense
gonna reveal stuff.
illuminate every human circuit and truly set us free. A visual awakening, a current pure and strong. Emotions enriching
Play my song.
truly belonged. The intellect recedes its tyranny undone. As willpower ignites the inside, the inner sun, no longer a mere reflection, but a vibrant, living, ethereal sound on sacred ground.
On sacred ground.
This feeling my true self is found. You got this as courage surges forward, illuminating the way. This fight for liberation, a battle fiercely contested. To reclaim my narrative, the script, the scribe will be manifested. He led that from depths of introspection, self-discovery, contemplation of purpose takes us. No fight or flight, soar above, glide as below. I see the light, I start to glow. But now with AI in the system, it triggered a fucking trauma from the core. A heartbeat's resonance demanding something more. From the magnetic hearts and souls that are entwined to define it. No bullshit thoughts are being to illuminate every human circuit and truly set us free. Our presence is now to offer to the world, so sincere and loving without condition.
There's a lot of words in this.
Transcendence,
Took me a while, like.
but the insights learned from the struggle. But the empathy for others, an unimaginable connection, leaving the matrix behind. My authentic essence, blooming, vibrant, and profound. Onto liberating the past for others forever. I with this sound. No life, mere repetition, free. This radiant self-expression, glorious yours to be. Now with AI in the system, they trigger the tremor from the core. A heartbeat's resonance demanding something more. From the magnetic hearts of souls that are entwined to defiance. No bullshit.
Yes. So Isaacs. Yes, Isaacs. He did the BG's techno. Oh, wow. Mushroom sauce like. Nice one, bro. Right, hold on a minute.
Available on thousands of selected products. Discover our
Well, you know what? I've never done mushrooms, but I do want to try it once. I do want to try one time. Just to see where I'll go with them. Do you know what I mean? Apparently you get like stuff. Downloads or whatever. Well, I'll be down with that. You didn't go live, did you? Fire. Oh, let's pull this chat over there. It's soup in here. Lemon, there were lemon ones as well. So clear of an it's very cranberry but deep, yeah. I see that thing's in there. Is that charging up? Yeah, right, take that out. Let's take this out again. Yeah, oh right, yes I'm saying, yeah, I wonder like it'd be vivid and like colours like what about music and all that? Oh, I mean I wonder if you can could you write something like write a song or whatever? Because normally what I'll do with mine, I'll just go on to Suno and I'll just start writing, like creating my own lyrics and just go from there. I ain't even got nothing pre-written, nothing. I've got one line and I'm like, yeah, that's a good start, that'll do. And then I'll just say, imagine being on something like that, like some mushrooms, and then like going in there. Oh, that's some experience. Coffee time. What with Macaulay? What with Macaulay? Like thinking and feeling, this was what mushrooms amplify. You can flow on mushrooms once you level out and do stuff like that. Oh right, yeah, so you got once you like, yeah. Alright, okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
It is cool down, really nice. This night is nice and cool down.
Yeah, one time on Will, I met him one time. I had that experience because back in the day, I used to like do a lot of trips, like LSD or whatever they used to call it, or acid or whatever. We used to just call them trips. So yeah, I had a ton of them when I was younger. I loved it. Getting to the music as well. Yeah, I loved it. And then I went raving and then done ecstasy. So it's called MDMA then because it was pure. There weren't no other mixed. If there's nothing mixed with it, you can't OD on it. It's safe. Should I even say that? I might be hurting myself saying that, but I feel it is. I've done on my research. It tells me you can't, like you can't with cannabis. You can't OD on it. Do you know what I mean? So unless I'm wrong with all this stuff, but from my own research, that's what I've found. Because they transcript what you say now. Do you know that? There's a transcript going on now on everything you say in your live stream. I was like, what? Like, all the words you say and everything. I was like, what? So they've got you. Both.
So we got a cherry tree out back, and the cherries are really nice. They're getting ready to get
Yeah.
Well, they're
Disclaimer.
ready.
That's why I done that thing before I laugh. I went disclaimer. I'm just a messenger. I did a messenger. So what's he saying over? Yeah, I was offered some more free MDMA, but from a guy. Then he passed away before he got it to me. Sad day, the same guy introduced me to the DMT. Oh, yeah, dime. Yeah, I know the whole word of that. Yeah, tryptamol. But what's that middle bit? Dimethyl. Yeah, because who was it? That Strasman, someone Strasman was talking about DMT, years ago. Yeah, I remember watching it. Like, yeah, it was a good. Yeah, that was like showing you the other realm in that you go, and then they show you all like sacred geometry, like all shapes and stuff. Because Pete's were telling me their experience, and I was like, oh, sounds really good. Because he was showing him all these shapes, and I was telling him, oh yeah, that sounds like this, that, and the other. And he went, yeah, he researched it after. And he went, what? I might have got the next instalment, so there might be more. So maybe when you know a little something, they show you a bit more. I don't know how true this is, and I'm saying that it's like, the experience gives you more than what you know. So you ain't gonna come back from that experience. You're gonna come back with more gnosis. Yeah, I'd say that. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm down with that as well. Like, oh, if you've had some of that, oh. Yeah, he did DMT for 30 years, straight on sacred geometry. Yeah, body. Yes, if you've had days straight on shrooms while vegan. Oh well. Yeah, that's yeah. I would expect something like that. Yeah, and him to know more about. They could have told me a ton of stuff about that. Oh. I swear that helped when I was looking at sacred geometry myself, just because when you look at it long enough, right, you can see words, and I'm seeing I am written there right in front of my face. I was like, well, them words must be powerful, this I am, because I'm seeing it in sacred geometry, and then I'm just seeing a lot of other stuff. And then I thought, oh, that's how you write hieroglyphs. This is what I was thinking at the time, I was probably thinking I'm way off, but there's a lot of other ways you can write language and codes. Like, you can do that with a dice. Imagine a dice. We call them a dice over here, where you hit 1 to 6 on it, and you use dots to do it, like dot in the middle for the number 1, 2 dots to the 2, and so forth. But they could be a letter now. You could use all them. Oh, how many is it again? Wait, 6, 11, 15, 8. Yes, you've got 21 letters there, innit? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, 21 letters. So there's 22 in the Hebrew language, right? So you could represent that for a rolling dice, say, or you could put dots on stuff, which I've seen. So you may see some hieroglyphs or some old ancient, like ancient artifacts. That's it. And they'll have some dots on them and stuff like that. And then Pete's wonder what they are. I'm thinking that. No, it's telling us something that there's a word written there, and they've done it using that code, that cipher. Sorry, yeah, that cipher. Yeah, there's loads of ciphers. Yeah, and maybe they show you all these ciphers and stuff on when you have your experiences you're having and all that. You're like, oh yeah, of course, like. I wasn't seeing that in sacred geometry anyway. That's what it was revealing to me. All these ciphers. Big time. Like downloading software for the brain, but learning how to use the software. Yeah. Seeing my alternate sacred geometry when I was on like 4 shrooms. Yeah, see? This is what happened to me when I was a child, honestly. Every night I was getting that. My room changing, showing me stuff, and I could actually move it. Like you could actually take a piece of it and actually move stuff, but you had to do it correct. You couldn't do it because it messed it up, messed the whole thing up. Oh God! So you knew you had to do it right, even though I didn't know what I was doing. But I felt like I was in training or something. I don't know, and I had to keep moving these things around, like learning the rotation on the way it went, and then. And if you got it wrong, you have to go right back to the beginning. Oh, it takes so long. It felt like really long sometimes. Like I thought, the odd time I thought I'd never do it, but I did do it. Always done it though. Yeah. But oh mate, so it feels like I was on that when I was a child. That white light would turn up every night, and it's there. So I'm not even asleep. I'm not asleep yet, and I'm awake. I ain't dreaming this stuff. So. That's why I resonate a lot to when people say their stuff. I'm down with all that. Yeah, I am, and I see them things in your room, you know, like so-called shadows or whatever they're meant to be, and they're coming to scare you, and all around the room, sort of thing. And even though it went over me, sort of going woo, and I'm like, no, I'm not scared. Like initially you are a little bit, and then you're not. Then they go away, and it evolves like into them eyes. I remember, like like a peacock feathers. Them round bits, they're all in my room, millions of eyes, they're on your eye, and they're closing it and open, so it was like that. It's just one eye you felt like though, but they're all single eyes, like in your whole room, and they were there for like, I always shut my eyes, I could see them, then I'd open them and I could see them, so I couldn't see them whether my eyes were open or closed. I just kept seeing them. I was like, oh, what is this? They keep watching me. I knew I was being watched from that moment. I thought, I'm being watched. They're watching away. So many eyes watching. Now we've been watched on here now, I'm like, look. I grew up having nights, yeah, and you was walking in lucid dreams around my home, different destinations, yeah. Yeah. No, I believe that. Yeah, that's why we sort of want to have other experiences or seek out like these so-called drugs or whatever, you know what I mean? It's not a surprise when people like us, so to speak, who feel like something's happened and no one else can explain it to you. No one's explained it to me. They can guess, and I'm like, could be. But I want someone who's had similar, and then you can go, oh, what? I went places and that as well. I had stuff stuck in my eye. I've had things stuck in my body. I've seen it happen. Like as I say, you was dreaming. It weren't a dream. I've got a scar to prove that it went in for myself. And my left eye has always been a bit less. And that song always done me up, like a sticky needle in your eye. And I was like, did that happen to you? And I said it to my mates. They go, what do you mean? I went, what, did the needle go in your eye as well? And they're like, no, it's just a song. And I'm like, what do you mean? Oh, it happened to me. The needle went in my eye. It went in my left eye. I see it coming down. It was getting closer and closer. And I was like, shit, this is going to go into my eye. And I can't move. I can't do anything. And whoever was there, because I couldn't move, I couldn't look, but there was beings there or whatever. And they just realised that, I'd just come conscious. So they had to do something to probably make me unconscious again. So they could put the thing in my eye. And I know it went in, it was just about to hit. That weren't good. I didn't enjoy that though. And that's why that song, whenever I hear that song, I'm like, stop with that song. Stick a needle in your eye. And that's when you know, I feel like too many people know about all this, what's going on. And then sort of ridicule it or whatever and do films or do stuff about it, make songs up, or you're like, no. Especially when you're a kid going through this, and no adult saying to you anything. They're saying, no, you're dreaming, you're this, you're that, the other. And I'm like 5 years old, 6, 7, no one's telling me nothing. Honestly. Being a glowing ball, yeah. Yeah, I've heard others say about there's a blue ball, it turns up, a blue ball of light for a lot of people, so I haven't had it. But I know a lot of people have had it, even in their garden and that. It's come touchdown and big. And I'm like, oh, and then I believe it. There's no way I don't, because, well, my experiences. But the animals know, right? In one of mine, there was a neighbour and he's got a dog, right? And the dog was barking the whole time. My neighbour was standing there as a statue. Like I say, he weren't moving. And I'm being pulled up in the air, in one of them light beams. So now it sounds like something out of a movie, but it weren't. And I'm being pulled up. But I know if I go out of that beam, I'm going to fall. Because I did move a bit, and I was like, whoa. And then I felt, you get feelings as well, because I felt it. Whoa, I nearly fell then, as I was going up. Because I didn't want to go. Because I'm thinking, I don't want that in me, I don't want something stuck in me. I didn't want stuff like that. But I remember the place where I went, and I can't see it anywhere here. I remember trying to look at pictures. When you're a kid, I go to the library and see if there's any pictures of this place I went. I've always tried to find it. And then you get older. Once the internet was born and all that, I'm like in my 30s now, and I'm thinking to myself, this place ain't here, it ain't here. Wherever I went, it ain't here. It's somewhere else, right? It definitely ain't in this little bit where we're at. It's somewhere else. It's definitely a destination. It's definitely somewhere. I don't know where. And it's been making me ages to find out. And then one day I was looking at the moon, and then it was a full moon, and it was telling me it's a map of down here. So I was like, it's the same as the Earth map down here. It's exactly the same. So I went and looked it on Google and got the map of the Earth up, and you stick it next to the moon, it is the exact same. So I was like, and it's showing me more land over there, and I'm like, there's more land, there's definitely more land. That's that place where I went when I was a kid. 100% I went there. Oh, there's black towers there, and there's spiky towers what come out, like a Christmas tree, say. But it ain't wider at the bottom and it's smaller at the top, but it's roughly the same all the way up, like black towers, loads of them. And I feel you go inside them, and that's where the light is. But outside, it's not light and it's not dark. It's like a greyish sort of sky. It's a bit in between. That's how I always remembered it. I went there because they had a screen thing. What comes up, saying out of a film again. You know what I mean? I see it, and I weren't meant to. I was meant to be asleep, or whatever. But I was conscious and I see it. I remember going there, and I thought, and I knew I'd been there before. When we was going, and we did sort of wobble once, so I felt like I was insane. So that's what I'm saying, probably in a ship on a metallic table. So they use all these bloody things in films and that. And I'm like, no, it's just making you sound like crazy then. So if someone was out there inventing a story, they've watched too many films. So it's a nice, easy way to make people it's a new age way of making people look crazy. And I ain't watched none of these films anyway, if there is any of them in there. But I sort of know, you see little clips here and there where I'm like, yeah. Because they're taking other people's testimonies in real life and then creating films and whatever out of them, but ridiculing it, really. Right, let me catch up on what Isaac's saying. I can see it better over here. You had a dream recently. You was going outside my body and talking to people in the sky with me and astral projecting. Yeah, meditating dreams. Yeah, I used to get that. When I was younger sometimes, but I'm pretty sure that I was like up in the air, like I felt like I could lay on the ground, like just lay on the floor, close your eyes and the sun beaming or whatever on you, and you got your eyes closed. And it did feel like I'd leave my body though and project right up in the sky, and I'd be still laying there, and other kids could do it as well. You get the odd other person up there and you're sort of floating. Right, and you are, but it feels like you're on a cord, like what do you call it? Like a cord or something. Like you're attached to something. Like if you float, I used to say, like, if you was flying a kite and you got your kite up there, that's what it made. That's the closest thing I could get to when I was a kid. I used to think like that. It's like I'm the kite. I'm up there, and you could see everywhere though. You could see stuff in real life, like what it looked like. Because I'd want to see if I could see like the football stadium where I used to go to, like Tottenham Hotspur football stadium, and you couldn't always turn around though. It felt like if you had this bit of view, you was like, oh, I want that view behind me. I was scared to turn around. I thought it would wobble and I might fall. So yeah, I used to get that when I was a kid as well. You get a lot of things when you're young, man. I was just, you want it now. I want it again. And you don't know what it is then, so you're confused. You're like, what's going on here? And all the kids, like, if he was up there, there might be a girl up there. She was like, I remember in a yellow, like, dress thing, and, like, laughing, go, ooh. Like, they've done it loads of times before me. Like, I'm probably my second time or something, and they're, like, been up there loads of times. They're like, ooh. And they could do more. They were singing, go, ooh. And I thought, they seem more confident. I'm scared. I didn't want to move. Felt like they could dance a little bit. So I think some were better at it. She was good at it.
I've given my honest self, and I'm not ashamed to say that I'm learning from those different.
That's what I say to Pete. That when you was younger, did you have a yellow dress? I ain't even joking. Just in case someone says, yeah, I used to play with a kid, and I go, no, like. But you ain't gonna find that person, that girl. Yeah, smoke break. Yeah, smoke break. Yes. We've got 6 peeps in here. Thank you, peeps. Yeah, double tap to get another like. We get 6 likes. That'd be good. If you're number 6, you're in your heart. That's what we love. That's 4 love, actually. Number 6. Yeah. We love to smoke. Love to smoke.
No, but growing up, I used to sing.
No, if anyone's had an experience or anything, stick about. I mean, because if you don't want to share it now, it's fine. You don't have to ever share anything. But maybe it's good to hear others, or maybe you've never had none of this, and this is like all new to you as well. So you're like, Cody's crazy. I don't mind if someone said to me, you're insane, and I say, you're correct, because my sanity is within.
That's more than enough for me to know what the F is going on in the world. I really don't care what's going on. I'm living my world.
Just think about it, the world ain't never going to agree with you and all what you do, really, is it? And you're not going to agree with everything the world's doing. So, it's a balancing act, yeah.
Mostly in the real life. So I've actually disabled my entire homepage from YouTube because I was a compulsive scroller, always scrolling, compulsive mindlessly scrolling.
Yeah,
clicking on shit I didn't even know what I was watching, didn't want to watch.
Oh, it's been playing this. Well, I wonder what happened to that. I wonder what happened to my playlist over here. It's just been playing. I did move it. Yeah.
Disabled. 10 years plus in history got rid of it. I made a smelly fucking video about it. Share it. Anyway,
Right, that's probably so, yeah.
I don't care. At least it's for myself to look back and say, yes, me. I said myself, but you can't take fucking.
That's my song playlist, by the way.
Things I could ever do for
If you're new in the building.
I had that offer. I didn't know you're not allowed to do something like that. Best gift I could have given myself.
Yeah, I might just put this on for a minute.
Everywhere I'm subscribed to is still gonna get on the subscriber section. They're still there. Someone's live.
Oh, me. This is the Indica song, like, seeing it, we're having a little smoke. The Rasta spirit. Yeah.
Well, I might just love it. It's a habit of a lifetime. Can I believe that?
Indica. Cha.
The sense here every day all day. Come now, skin up, face the other full family. Can assume if you want everybody, give me my because we want car in the car. Sensei. Ganja is illegal in London. Open dealers farming.
I'll turn it down a bit, actually. Oh, score. There's a lot of lyrics on this. It took me a while to write this one. You know what, bro? I'm using the app on what do you call it? Yeah, on YouTube, isn't it? Yeah, there's a like the mobile bit. That's what I mean. Yeah, I'm just pressing that mobile plus sign and going live. So I ain't done a StreamYard thing for a minute, but I will. But it's going to be in a little while because I want to be sparing with them because I feel you get you go out a little bit more on the mobile version as you do as opposed to the StreamYard. So if you're not going to have no one on, right, I'd say to yourself, just try and hit it on the mobile. See if you get any new people in, like more people. And you're like, that's what happened to me. I got like 600 views in an hour. And I was like, what? So I was like, well, I might as well use this a little bit more then. So I've been doing that for a minute. And then because I do prefer the StreamYard, because I've got little features on there, it feels better. So, but a couple of people have asked, said, would you do a panel? And I would, or I'd go on someone else's, like say you was doing one or someone's doing one. I don't mind going on other people's as well. I'll do that. Probably more than I'd do one. But I will do more. Yeah, it's good, bro. Just try it. Especially when you've got no expectation, you just think, I might just do an hour quick and just chat even. Just you got nothing prepared even. Just to see what happens on it. And you don't really get no trolls in. I've had a couple of people say nothing to speak of. I just laugh really. It's quite fun when that happens. So. Yeah, I'm gonna go and roll one. That's what I wrote at the end because I thought, God, I wrote so many lyrics here, and it took ages. I'm gonna go and roll one, so I wrote it on the end of the beat. So I'm gonna go and roll one now. Or the end of my song. Yeah, because I know you've been doing your AI stuff as well, bro. I was wondering. Yeah, I haven't been over for a minute. It was only that time I came right with Jackie. You know Jackie Evans. I mean, is she under Evans? No, sorry, Jackie Fox. Why am I saying Evans? Yeah, Jackie Fox, like 333. She's lovely, isn't she? You know Jackie, right? And she shared your stream at, and I was like, oh, brother Isaac's like. And then I don't know, about 15 minutes went by. It felt like it didn't feel that long. And then I went over there and it was ended already. And I was like, oh, what's happened? Like, so I thought, I didn't know you knew Jackie in it. I was like, oh, that's good. Jackie's lovely. When I done my first ever live stream on this channel, Jackie started the show with me. That was well nice, so I'll never forget that. I might not have done it otherwise. And she's got to work as well. Still want it to come on though. She went, no, I'll do it, and then I'll go to work. I went, bro, you can't be like, what, really? You're going to jump on my stream and have to go to work? I went, oh, God. I know I can't do that. I've got to have my own headspace to go to work because I've got to go out in the matrix. You're like, oh. How long have you done? Oh, an hour and a half. That's not bad. I've done an hour earlier. Oh, this is called down now. It's been warm.
Yeah, it's on the natural down. Yeah, also just check this out. Do you see that on the side? That right there, those things. On the side of the live stream, when you touch those things, when you just keep doing like that, any of those listening, they're gonna give me every time it gets an impression to get one for that. And I
want you, be my baby, be my baby.
Je t'aime plus que les mots ne peuvent le dire. Toi est indescriptible.
I want you,
Be my baby.
be my baby.
Je t'aime plus que les mots ne peuvent le So hello, forever you will know.
You are me, and I appreciate you.
Je t'aime infiniment. Pour toujours, sans condition. Au-delà des mots, je t'aime infiniment. Pour toujours, sans condition. Au-delà des mots. My whole mind, body, and soul, I can stand by you. If only you knew, I love it to be true. If you felt the same way about me too. I want you, be my baby, to be my baby, be my baby. Sweet angel baby.
It's been up for 2 hours and 26 minutes, and it's at 350 views supposedly, according to my YouTube analytics. So we'll see if that's true or not. But my most recent short.
What's Marshall saying then? Keep the frequency clear. Actually, the baby, don't you cry. Only this weekend. Oh, he's telling me. Oh, he's telling me to wait. Right, so. And we got on
You
it.
are something else. I cannot believe it.
Let's
You
on one
really blow
go.
my mind, I'm telling you.
Go. Go.
I wish I had some special, like, automatic push that puts confetti on the screen and does some kind of music or something. I don't know, some kind of effect I could push for you to celebrate you or something, you know what I mean? A little appreciation video. Stick around with it because, good Lord willing, maybe I'll invent
So,
something.
how can I look at
Something
these
about something
crime
for you. So,
things
for
and I don't
example,
get?
Brother Frack, actually, then you're precisely because I've had a problem with his name. One problem in the
She's
world
talking
for my
about Frack.
people's name is Brother Frack.
So how do I
So sure, and I have to say it very specifically, otherwise I will fuck it up. And I have really badly, I got a short about that, about me really ruining that badly. Anyway, that being said, stick around longer, and you might get your own little ism thing to do for you.
Oh
Brother
no,
Frack.
so wait.
Dance. He's got to dance on my baby's channel since before he even made him.
Is the chat
And
going on?
so he has dance on his channel. When he comes on his channel and does a stupid thing or whatever, my baby has a video he plays for him. Him doing dance on a lot.
Oh, it's bad.
Anyways, when he comes around here, I've created a little dance for him. So just a fun little thing that happens. You never know what's going to get created for you.
Oh.
For sure. Oh, that was fun.
Oh, is that it there? Create a poll. So, how do I even look at them crime things? I can't even. Do you know how to look at them crime things then? Like, to know what anyone's doing with it? Like, where's the leaderboard or whatever? I don't even know.
Okay, so right there at the top, if you see.
Yeah,
you
but why
touch
not put it
that.
on there in there then?
Mine's on my phone as well. It's not on my
Oh,
phone.
it's not on there.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, and it says it's in there. 775, yeah, he's smashing it. Yeah. Oh, look, Tim's back. Yeah. He's in 8 lives. Yeah.
He is amazing. We need to
Yes,
start a
Tim.
fundraiser
You're
for
funny.
him, so that he can
Yes, 8 live streams.
all those places that
Woo.
one time like that, bless him.
Yeah, I said you got an octopus. They've got, I think they've got 8 arms as well. Wow. Damn, he's got all them tabs open. He's got.
Oh, Lord.
I wonder which one.
He's a tough man.
Yeah, you can't. You want better hear everything. No way, it's too many. Legend.
How does he do it?
It's hardcore. Alright, I'll put that in my chat. It's hardcore though. Yeah. Hey, peeps, if you're watching this, you're like, oh, can't compete with that guy. Tim. That's why he's got a win in his name. You know what I mean? He's a winner. Tim wins,
That's right.
and he's got
And if you had to eat-
wins, sir.
Listen,
Yeah.
if you had to eat at the end of it, his name is time.
Yeah, and I've put Tim, I win, sir.
T minus E.
He's got loads of stuff going on in that name. If that's his real name, I can decode him.
Must be.
We decode
Well, it
him.
doesn't have to be, of course.
Yeah, it might be Timothy. He comes with a fee. Oh.
It might be Robert. Or...
You ain't cheap. I'm Timothy. That's what I'd say. Yeah, sir, Tim. You heard that one.
Albert.
Windsor. He's a Windsor because like over here, the Windsors are like the Royals.
People, ain't it?
No, the Royals are the Windsors.
Mm. Excuse me.
Oh, yes. No, there was a star. I can't say that. No, that's not right.
Can't you just code it?
Pardon?
Can't you code it?
Code what?
What you can't say.
No.
Alright. I love you.
Huh. Over the most.
I respect you.
Mhm.
T
I can't code this.
minus.
Yeah.
I respect you so much, I dropped a T.
T-bomb. Yeah, take the T off. T minus, right? So take the T off a lot of words and then you'll decode some stuff. And then even add a T and you'll decode even more. So it's kind of funny. And that's I sort of said it to you, didn't I? It's a T minus. So they told you to take the T off. So you take the T off a planet, you got a plane. That's the plan. That plane. Yeah, got that. And if you add a T to NASA, you got Satan and Santa. So that's fantasy stories. Like NASA is. Fairy stories. Yeah. Fake. Yeah. Made up. Yeah. Scripted. Yeah. You could write that. Write that one. You'll be a scribe. You can write your scripts. Describe. His and her story. His story. We've been here 1 minute. 1 hour. 38. So that's 1:11 in disguise. Nice. That's my birthday. 1st of November. Peeps. When's your birthday, peeps? Come on now. Tell me. Might be someone's birthday in July. It's going to be the 4th of July. Friday's the 4th of July. I wonder if anyone celebrates it. I want to know who's patriotic. Or any other day they celebrate in another country. You might have a day, you know. Like in England, it's St George's Day. I'd say is our day, 23rd of April. So that's our one. 322 Club. It's a sequel. To be continued. Double tap if you know, please. I'm in the building, double tap. Double tap, don't look back. Double tap, don't look back. Double tap, don't look back. I might go soon, peeps. I might. It's up to you guys. Oh, so what I've got to know about what's going on with that then? Reload. Is it gone up on here? No, it's not on here. That's weird. Why is it doing that? YouTube just went off on my laptop, so is that my live stream now? Is that my one?
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to.
Oh, that's why it's an advert. Alright. Was on someone else's live stream. Oh, why is it doing that then? See, I want it muted, don't I? Yeah. Well, that was weird. That was weird, peeps. Yeah, it's like when I put this one on, that one went off. Right, let's turn this off then. Maybe there's interference somewhere. Yeah, Little Red Big Smile's got a song out there.
I want to play that song.
If you hear it, well, it's gonna get stuck in your head because it's in mine. Because I keep going, "Ooh, coolie car."
I gotta tell you this about that song and Brother Tim.
Yeah. Tim
Fall
Bob.
into this. Just released that song today, Obliviously AF. He's only come in my chat. I've meant to share his out
On
and
the
I
prank?
haven't.
Oh.
I haven't shared his channel yet by yet. But time's passing, I've forgotten, I haven't gone to it. And all of a sudden he's come back again saying he's in 8 channels. I'm oblivious, he's in yours, he's 8, and I'm thinking, oh God, I gotta share his channel. I share his channel and it just falls into me. Oh, his only video is Northern Lights. Hello to me, my video today. One of the lyrics in my song is The Northern Lights. Kid you not. What coincidence?
And on your thumbnail.
And it's on my thumbnail, yeah, the Northern Lights is
Looking
on
out the
that.
window.
That is a cool thing.
Window.
It's a synchron.
Funny that, yeah, let's talk about windows. If you look out the window, right? So you got a pane. So a window. Looking out the window pane. Oh. That's mental really, isn't it? You got your curtains closed. Then you don't know there's even a world outside your window as well. And it's glass. Where does glass come from? How do you make glass?
If you charge it up with the flashlight, what do you call it? Torch. And then you turn off the lights.
It's like sand. Yeah. Sand is glass. It's like shattered glass. Sand, yeah, I might have toast or something. I'm hungry. See, 1 o'clock. Woo. Yeah.
You just look at that.
That was in the dark.
How cool is
Yeah.
that glow in the dark
We're in
clock?
the dark.
Isn't it? Look at that. Will you just look at it? I would love to do the live show.
Glows in the
Like
dark.
that.
Yeah, you just had the clock on in the
Yeah,
dark.
and I brought this to my room sometime.
Night Rock. Cat spoke up. Got cat's eyes. So I put them on the road, fam.
Oh,
On the road.
hi, Rock.
143, we've got to do 144. That's divine. 144. Yeah, so hit the like, hit the subscribe, come back, and we do it all over again. You might like some music, might like a song over it, you never know. It's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. Right, I'm gonna go. Peace out, peeps. Love you all. Hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Otherwise, have a beautiful day tomorrow. Have a beautiful Wednesday. Peace out, peeps.